A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch, let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Atlanta.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Swing and a miss for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Anderson scoops it up and one away.
Batting second.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman is right there on to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a zero in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Number 35 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting second baseman.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Chris Bryant now. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Joey Bard. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 13 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up. At the plate, Juan Soto on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Soto.
And that misses, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And in the outfield, Starlin Marte. This kid's got a great arm, tremendous range. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to be the guy you sit there and go, wow, who is that? He makes those kind of plays.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah.
Into the box, Kevin Gausman as he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to. So striding forward now, Hyunjin Ryu. 9-1-2 due up. Swung on and hit softly on a line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out.
And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Number 19 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 13.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Anderson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he's safe.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Bard. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, pitcher.
So stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll be the second out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Juan Soto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chapman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Line towards center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in now, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. And he is out on the tag. Braves will settle for just the 1. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Number 19 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 6-2. At the plate, Kevin Gossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number
ready
13.
Once again, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Into the box, Tim Anderson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runners on the move for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Soto has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready for another chance, Vladimir Guerrero. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh and 1, here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looking to send him packing again. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto is after it, and foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together
some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bryant is on his way home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know.
James Paxton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there.
Frankie Cordero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
38, Frankie Cordero.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, number 13. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. The relay, though the third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and it'll push him out in front by a run.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing and a little tapper. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you're talking about it, but man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. That gets down, and the inning continues.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2.
Matt Strom trots in from
now pitching for the Phillies, number 66.
Standing in now, Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he just misses with a curveball.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first. Row. Wow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Strom comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One 0 count. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. John Lackey gets the call from the
pitching for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 19 is there, and he has it for the out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
55.
in, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are stepping into the box. Number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Soto has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Seth Lugo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And Lackey will jump ahead with a slider here. It's strike 1. Neil Walker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Taylor Trammell will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 18, Taylor.
Ready on 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now another 2-2. There he goes. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman,
in now,
17.
Chris Bryant. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hector Neris
pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Joey Bard. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Justin Turner. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Kevin Gossman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Hector Neris closes the door for the save.